Davis, you guys got down 21-3 to Cocalico. How were you able to come back and win?
We just kept our composure and came out second half ready to start fresh and play the game like it was 0-0 still.
Tell me about the touchdown catch you had in the fourth quarter to give you guys the lead.
I just ran my route and I knew Donovan would give me a good ball and I tried to adjust to it and make the best out of it.
Donovan's got a lot of experience at quarterback. What's it like playing with a QB like that?
It's great. He knows where to put the ball. He's a great quarterback. He knows what to do with it, runs if he has to. He's done a great job of that this season.
Your team was missing its number one receiver, top two running backs, and you're still able to win on the road against a very good opponent. What does that say about the team you have this year?
The coaching's just outstanding. They keep everybody in the loop, and we're always working to keep everybody caught up with what we're doing.
Speaking of the coaching, Coach Moyer got some water dumped on him after the game. What did you think of that?
He seemed like he knew it was coming, but, it's just a good thing to have him happy like he is this season. With all the adversity we had to fight through the past couple seasons, it's a good feeling.
And he never stopped smiling, so I don't think it bothered him too much. He's kind of a lifer with this program. Played here, assistant here, head coach, long time. What's it like to play for a coach like that?
I don't know. It's he does a great job. I don't really know. It's just kind of what he does. I don't know how to say.
6 catches, over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Have you told the coaches, hey, give me some more targets here? What's going on? Because you only had 1 catch in the first 8 games.
Yeah, I kind of just let them do whatever. It's whoever's open, and that just happened to be me that night, I guess.
But you've been focusing more on the defensive side, right, this year?
For the most part, yeah.
Was it more fun to catch a touchdown or maybe come up with a sack or interception?
The touchdown was a good feeling because that was my first one, I think, my whole varsity career. So.
From 2-8 to a section championship and now 9-0, I think a lot of people are wondering, how the heck does that happen? Can you explain that?
I feel like it's just the same guys, just a year better, more experience, and we want to play. We felt like we had a good end of the season last year against Cocalico, and we thought we could compete with them this year, and that definitely helped.
What would it mean to this team to go 10-0 in the regular season?
I definitely think we have the confidence to do it, and going into postseason, that would help us a lot, just to keep our confidence up and to play like we are champions.
Yeah. Who are some of the unsung leaders on this team? Maybe guys that don't get the kind of attention that some of the other players do.
Our whole line for sure. They give Donovan a lot of time to throw the ball, especially in the previous game, and they do a good job blocking for when we run the ball too.
There's a big election coming up. If you could pick any teammate to run for president of the United States, who do you think would be the best candidate?
I don't know. That's a funny question. Donovan is probably the most vocal one, so I'd have to go with him probably. He's a great leader for our team.
Wawa or Sheets? And why?
I'd probably go with Sheets just because I've been there a few more times and the food's pretty good.
What's on your playlist right now? What music are you listening to?
It's mostly rap. There's some rock and roll music in there to get me hyped before games and stuff like that. But
who's your favorite rapper right now?
Probably Lil Uzi Vert.
If you caught a pass over the middle against your own team, who's the guy you would not want to be hit by the most?
Probably Gio Messersmith.
Yeah.
He's a tough one. That'd probably be my go-to.
Fastest player in the team?
Well, if Riddle was still playing, I would say Evan Riddle.
Yeah.
But now I'd probably say it's Owen Kearns. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Favorite teachers at Conrad Weiser?
My favorite teacher right now is probably Miss Prohaska. She's my math teacher. She does a good job teaching, and she's just fun to be in class with.
Last thing, I think there are 20 seniors on the roster this year. How tight is that group?
We've been playing football since we were probably 6, 7 years old. We've been playing our whole lives together, so we're close for sure.
Well, congratulations on the section championship, and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.